Namaste. How y'all doing, my peoples? How y'all doing? Here again with another video, and today is How To Tuesdays. So we're going to be talking about how to feel loved. Now, this is a very complex topic, and I wouldn't really talk about love because love is really different for everybody. So can't speak on it with everybody else's perspective. I can only speak on it with my perspective. So, but I know a lot of people out there are not feeling loved right now. I know a lot of people are not feeling loved right now. I've been through it. Sometimes I still go through it. But what I want to say to those people and to anybody out there who needs to hear it is that in order to feel loved, you got to realize that you must love yourself first. And I mean, I don't know if it's obvious or I don't know if that was a no-brainer, but you have to realize that some piece of you don't really like, you want to change, or you kind of want to forget it, or something it's not right. And I know I've talked to one person in particular. I'm not going to speak their name or whatever, or tell you guys about that person's issue, but they realized that they didn't like something about themselves going back ages, like ever since they were a kid. So in a way, since they didn't like that, they wanted to cover it up as much as I can and not tell anybody about it, and at the same time, they did everything they could to make everybody else happy, but not themselves. And so that's why I say that you have to love yourself first. Whatever it is, because that person, they have to accept that, whatever the flaw was. I mean, obviously it was a flaw that they had. They have to accept it and move on from it and just be able to acknowledge it and say, hey, this is me. That is at the end of the day, that is exactly what you have to say. Hey, this is me. I love me. If nobody else in the world is going to love me, I'm going to love me. And if I don't love myself, how can anybody else in return love me? You see what I'm saying? So, hey, whether you're short, you're tall, you're fat, you're skinny, you got a big nose, you bald-headed, you don't have no eyebrows, you got one eye, you got one hand, you got one leg, you got nine toes, you don't have no feet, you don't got no knees. Like, it doesn't matter, guys. And that's all physical, that's all external. It doesn't matter about the external. It matters about the internal. What's going on in the inside? You know what I mean? What is happening in the inside? Why do I want to feel bad on the outside when I feel so much more in the inside? There's so much more to me on the inside. Why am I worrying about the way I look or the way somebody else thinks of me on the outside? Or maybe I don't know how to read, I don't know how to write, I don't know how to drive, I don't know how to run as fast as the other kids, I don't know how to play basketball, I don't know how to play football. I don't look as pretty as her, I don't look as handsome as him, I don't have as much money as him, I don't have as much money as her, I don't have what they got, I don't have a house, I don't have a car, I don't have an apartment, I don't have this, I don't have that, Okay, what else? What else don't you have? Are you just going to keep focusing on the things that you don't have, or are you going to keep focusing on the things that you do have? Are you going to keep focusing on things that you don't like about yourself, or are you going to focus on things that you do like about yourself? What do you like about yourself? What do you have? You know what I'm saying? What do you appreciate about you? What do you love about you? And cherish it. Hold on to it as long as you can. Be with it or be with that thing for as long as you can, for the rest of your life. Keep that close. Keep that close to your heart. That's why you love yourself. You love you. What else do you love? What do you love about you? What do you love to do? What do you love about yourself that you can do? What do you love about yourself that, you know, the way you look, the way you feel? What can't you do that you're like, I'm good, I still love myself, I don't need to be doing all that? You know what I mean? Like, it's just different ways that, and the first step, guys, you have to love yourself. You gotta love yourself. You have to. It's not, like, even if you don't listen to me now in this video, at the end of the day, you don't have to listen to me, but at the end of the day, you're gonna have to love yourself first. You're gonna have to. But there's no way around it. There's no way around it. No way around it. No way around it. So you can either, you know, brush it off and put it off, keep putting it off, keep putting it off, keep putting it off, and don't do anything to change, don't do anything to accept it. Or you can just change. Maybe it's something that takes work. Obviously, it's going to take some time because you don't like that aspect of yourself, or you don't like that aspect of your life, which is making you not really accept yourself. But just take it one step at a time. This is who you are today. It's not who you're going to be. It's not who you're striving to be. It's not what you're working towards tomorrow. It's just your situation right now. It's not going to be forever, right? You're in school, you're in a job, you're working on something, working on making something, working on applying for that specific thing, working on moving out, working on getting this, getting that, working on steps to get something cracking, get something going here in a little bit. Hey, I see you. I see you. I don't act like I can't see you. I see you. I see you working. I see you striving. I see you making ends meet. I see you. I see you struggling to make it. I see you getting up out of there. I see you getting up every day in the morning. I see you getting up 5 o'clock in the morning. I see you getting up 6 o'clock in the morning. I see you getting back not till 11 o'clock at night. I see you getting back at 12 a.m. I see you. But you gotta love yourself. You gotta make sure you love yourself every day. Every day. What's there not to love about you? You ever ask yourself that? I think that's gonna be the question of the day. Or I'm not gonna start doing all that, but what's not to love about yourself? What's not to love about you? Everything is great. Everything is beautiful. Everything is fine. We out here. It's peaceful. We're serene. We're ready. We're moving. We're transforming. And all that is built on love. All that is built on love, guys. So don't want to keep you too long. Appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate everybody being here. Thank you again to whoever you are watching this. I love you. And until next time, here we go. See y'all next video. Y'all better be loving yourselves, man. Love yourself out there, man. Because, hey, if you can't love yourself, who will? All right. Herb G. Veganometri.